New York Needs You organization is to prepare low-income, first-generation college students with the support and the resources necessary to utilize their full potential. Not only do these students showcase the ethnic diversity of New York City, but they also make up the social fabric of New York City. The vice president of this organization, Chera Reid, and fellow student Ajae Gonzalez are on set to tell us more on New York Needs You. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Yes. So, Chera, can you tell me what is this organization and what makes it different from other organizations in New York helping college students?
Sure. Well, New York Needs You, as you said, is all about supporting first generation, which means the first in their family to go to college students, most of whom come from low-income backgrounds. And we're all about working with students on two primary goals. The first one is college success. We want everyone to achieve their bachelor's degree. We also want everyone to do well while they're in school and maximize their resources. Our second goal is to help our students realize their full potential in their careers and in their personal lives.
How long has this program been in existence?
We're a new organization. We've been around for just under 2 years. Ajae, sitting here to my right, is in our inaugural class of fellows.
And how did your organization come about? I know everyone has like an interesting story how they came to be. Can you tell us how your organization came about?
Sure. We had really a core of young professionals in New York City who were thinking about ways of impacting New York City in a really big way. And really they started to scope out ideas, thinking about what are some of the needs that we have here locally in our communities and then in greater New York City. And one of the things that they realize as young professionals is that we have a lot of students who have lots of ambition, but they're not always matched with the mentors and the supporters that they need to stay the course and to achieve the goals that they want to achieve, again, personally, professionally. And so what we do is we actually brought together an opportunity to leverage New York City's rich resources and volunteers and professionals who are working with college students who are open to advising, who want to learn, who are highly motivated. And so together we are very much a highly volunteer-driven organization that brings together lots of great talent and lots of potential.
So it's pairing students with mentors. Aside from that, how many students are in the program?
We have 200 students who will be participating in New York Needs You. We're very soon to get to that number.
Wow, and Ajae, how did you hear about the program?
Honestly, I was actually in a leadership program in my school, and they actually, I guess, it's called ASAP, it's Accelerated Studies and Associate Program, and they basically aim to kind of help you graduate faster in your associate degree, because I'm at a community college, BMCC, North Manhattan Community College, and basically they had given me a flyer with this synopsis of what this program was, and I was really interested because I'm a first generation college student and I wanted to do well and kind of be in something that was bigger than I thought I could possibly be in. So I actually was just winging it and just applied to see what would happen. And I guess they saw something in me that they were like, we want him. And it was actually a rigorous process. We had to fill out an application. And then, after that, we were, called in for an interview where we had to dress professional and go and kind of, interview with somebody. And the interview was really laid back. It was more like kind of just conversational, but it was cool that, I got an email like a few days later saying that I was accepted, and I got a personal phone call. So it was nice to know that I'm part of something bigger than I thought I could possibly be.
As a first-generation college student or a college attendee, how did it feel to make that decision going from high school to college?
Honestly, it was my parents moved to Florida when I was 17, so I didn't go straight into college. I took 4 years off because I didn't think college was for me. I was really confused about whether I wanted to pursue college. I was just working as a waiter and a bartender, and my first year in college, I just applied. I was just like, I'm going to try it. I'm going to just, what can be worse than, working, waiting tables for 4 years. So I was just like, let me just try it. I got into college. In my first year, I got into New York Needs You, and it was amazing to know that I can be part of something bigger, and I'm destined for more than just waiting tables.
That you have that support system. So what are you studying at college? I'm
studying video arts and technology, which is just a fancy way of saying media. But yes, I'm studying film, and I'm really passionate about it.
I know it said I read your bio and it mentioned film and photography. So what do you want to do next? What is next for Ajae in this program and in life?
I think it's amazing because New York Needs You really gives you like a lot of networking opportunities because I feel like, especially in this economy, jobs are hard to come by. And a lot of the jobs that people do get are from networking and meeting people or connecting from somebody to somebody. And New York Needs You is really good at that, like linking you with people that can help you get opportunities or help you with internships. So like because I'm in the program, I feel like I have so much more opportunities. Like I've met so many people in my industry, like Dustin Hoffman's son, Jake Hoffman, who's been helping me revise the script to kind of like which I'm actually filming this semester. So I feel like I'm really set up with a lot of people that can help me kind of make this idea of being a director and bring it to life. Because I felt like before it was just a dream and now it's becoming reality.
Yeah.
Can you tell me how long is the program? Is it something that it's a 1-year program, 18 months, 24
Sure.
months?
Yeah, New York Needs You, our core fellowship program is a 2-year program. And some of the hallmarks of that, every other week, AJ mentioned all the great networking that we do. Every other weekend on a Saturday, we spend about 7 or 8 hours together, volunteers, who we call our mentor coaches, and fellows, working together through a curriculum that's focused on college success, that's focused on career exploration, and also securing a career. And so we spend a lot of time together practicing things like elevator pitches and resumes and introducing yourself and avoiding awkward situations in networking and when you're networking. All of the kinds of hard and soft skills that we know that people need to be successful in whatever industry they choose. And then one of our other hallmarks is internships. So our fellows go on 2 internships while they're in the program. And so AJ is working on an internship right now and has, lots of great things to say about that. But he's in a lot of ways representative of our fellows and the kinds of really dynamic and ambitious things that they're doing.
So if someone wants to either become a mentor or join this program as a fellows, what do they need to do?
So the best thing to do is to check out our website, which is newyorkneedsyou.org. And there, if you look through our staff list, you can see how to be in touch with people around specific mentor coach or other volunteer opportunities for people who are interested in becoming fellows. We also have links there to our application information. We're always happy to sit down and to talk with people about their interest in New York Needs You.
Is this an open enrollment, or are there specific times of the year that one must put in their application?
So that's a great question. So for our fellows program and for our mentor coaches, we do require an application. It is a selective process. The application season runs through early March, and so for the fellows program and for mentor coaches, we are receiving applications up until that point.
Okay. Thank you so much, AJ and Chera.